from Johannesburg to Cape Town was a completely different experience. South Africa felt unlike any other African country I had seen before. It was a beautiful nation, rich in resources and economic activity. Yet, despite all its development, the society was still deeply divided. People lived separately according to race, whites, coloreds, and blacks, each group occupying different areas. The hardest life was for the black population. Many lived in townships outside the main cities, in places that showed clear signs of poverty and poor security. They were often treated unfairly and excluded from better opportunities. We were young migrants, searching for a better life. Finding accommodation in normal residential areas was very difficult. We could not live among the black communities easily because we were Muslims and foreigners. We could not live among the whites either, because to them we were considered black. Luckily, Muslim Indians and Muslim-colored communities welcomed Somalis and other foreigners. Without their support, surviving in such a divided society would have been much harder. Most foreigners, Somalis, Arabs, and Pakistanis, worked in small shops and street stands selling goods in local markets. Life in South Africa at that time was affordable. Rent, food, and daily expenses were cheap compared to many other countries. Several young Somali men and I shared a house in one of the neighborhoods in Cape Town. The day I met Jamila. One morning around 11 a.m., while I was inside a small shop I owned, a woman and a thin young girl came in. After greeting me, the woman introduced herself. "This is Shahid," she said, pointing to me, "and this is Jamila," pointing to the young girl. At first it felt like an ordinary introduction, nothing special. They left. But from that day on we began seeing each other almost every day, the woman, Jamila, and I. They started visiting the house where we lived. What began as normal conversation slowly turned into something unexpected. Jamila and I developed a relationship. She was young but very beautiful, cheerful, respectful, and kind-hearted. Over time, love grew between us, something I had never planned or imagined. Jamila lived in a neighborhood far from ours, yet she always made the effort to come and visit me. Jealousy and trouble. There were very few women among the Somali community. Most of us were young men. Whenever a girl appeared, many men would look at her. Jamila attracted attention everywhere she went. My friends and many other men wanted her. That was when jealousy started. Some people began to hold grudges against us. Tension and hostility slowly grew, and that marked the beginning of many challenges ahead.
Hey, are you okay?